And let's dive into another significant investment, a new generation collaborative platform and intranet, which was here at the right time when global companies had to turn their staff into teleworkers out of the blue. Eric de la Rivière, of course, you're with us again on this show, just for the reason that you've been the one greenlighting Lumapps investment.
Yes, I must say that we were very rapidly attracted to Lumapps for several reasons. The first one is a large addressable market of legacy internet solutions that was ripe for a disruption by new generation solutions. And this is exactly what Lumapps is doing with a superior product that was originally designed for the needs and requirements of large corporations. So particularly interesting market segment. The second reason is clearly the management with a strong vision in this market where, by the way, there are a lot of players and a situation of very atomized competition. And where the execution will be key to become the key leader in this market. So you may have seen that Forrester already recognized Lumapps as one of the leaders, and we're on this way. So very important, and the execution has been already demonstrated when we invested right before COVID. Showed that the company was in the right direction with already large clients and a large share of its business in the US and in many countries. So it was clearly a no-brainer. And as you said, Marjorie, I mean the current situation, I think, even enhances the relevance of Lumapps solution to engage and communicate with employees in large organizations. So we're very happy with this investment.
Wonderful, which makes Olivier Chanoux super proud right now. You're definitely the co-founder of Lumapps. We'll be right back with you right after seeing what Lumapps is all about in video.
So whether you work on the go, in the field, or from your office, our cloud-based platform gives you easy access to your work environment, wherever you are. Customize Lumapps so it fits your brand identity and build your corporate culture. You don't have to go hunting. Lumapps handpicks relevant content that matters to you. Your collaborative suite is directly integrated in Lumapps. Get an overview of your daily tools, email, documents, and calendar. Access all your favorite business apps in one click and receive real-time notifications. Find what you're looking for instantly.
And we're back in studio. Of course, Olivier Chanoux, the mic is yours.
Thank you, Eric. I think Eric introduced better than me Lumapps, so I'm very pleased. You say pretty everything about it. So, slideshow maybe?
Sure, there you go.
It's not working at all. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
No, back.
Hello, and you're definitely ambitious. Right?
Okay, now here we are. So I wanted, when Eric and the team came to me, I said, okay, let's talk a little bit about how the idea of Lumapps was created at first, how the idea was born. So first, let me introduce my partners. So I have Elie Mellois, our CTO, Brian, French guy owning everything about the product. We have Sébastien Ricard, our CEO, and I'm Olivier Chanoux, one of the co-founder and associate. I got 3 beautiful girls and being an entrepreneur for 4 years. So let me start with explain you a little bit about our entrepreneurial adventure. So with Sébastien, we created several companies. since 1996, so more than 20 years. It was most likely in the IT consultancy space. So we were partners of a very well-known brand like Google or Microsoft or others. The last one was about gPartner. gPartner was an idea, it was in 2009. It was just the rise of what we call SaaS, software as a service market. There was only people like software vendors like Salesforce, Amazon, and Google at that time. So we decided to create a gPartner for Google Partner. Again, it was an IT consultancy, a reseller of Google Cloud technology. And it was really the first touch we have with Google. You will understand when I will present LumApps a little after why I'm talking about that. So this company created in 2009 was on this idea to revolutionize and to be an ambitious project on this digital new market. We went very quickly, first European partners, and after one of the 5 best partners of the world, 25 million of revenue in less than 4 years. And we serve around 1.5 to 2 million end users. So we went to all of those customers proposing something that was quite innovating. It's a new way of working with all the collab suites of Google Cloud now. Company that we sold in 2014 to a big French group that is called Devoteam. So at that point, what's next? We have been in the IT consultancy space for 20 years with Sébastien, more than 20 years. We said we have to think about what's next. So we have done a little introspection, knowing what we have done in the past and what we should do. First, IT consulting, it's where we were good at. We were able to build good partnership with Google, Microsoft, Oracle, to be good resellers and integrators. We have been always working with software, but being a partner of those software vendors. Second point, it was about we created always French companies to serve European market. And to be truly honest, when we say European market, it was mainly countries where it was able to speak French. So it can be, for example, Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland, but even Switzerland, we were just about the French part of Switzerland and not even the German part, German-speaking part. So it was where we were good at. So that was the assumption. So the idea is to let's make something different. We sell several companies, we have good expertise, so let's make something different. So it was really easy, from local to global. So first, one of our first ambition here was to do something at a worldwide scale. That was the first assumption. Second assumption, IT consultancy, working with software vendors, let's reverse everything. Be ambitious again, having this idea to go to the dark side of the moon, being a software vendor instead of an integrator. So that's how simple we built the idea of LumApps. The idea was to create a worldwide software company who can be a leader. So that was how the idea was created at first. But we still had a few questions to answer. You know, we are coming from Tassin-l'Admilune. So a good question here, Tassin-l'Admilune, I think no one knows about it. It's
the Lyon region. There you go.
You know it. Yeah, that's a suburb of Lyon, that's right.
Rhône-Alpes forever.
Rhône-Alpes forever, exactly. And how from Tassin-l'Admilune, this very little town, suburb of Lyon, can we create a company that has a worldwide reach? So that was one of the questions we had to answer. Second question, it's about creating a software company. There is so much in the space. We talk about GAFAM with Microsoft. There is Google, we knew very well with gPartner and many others. So how can we find a space, not to compete with, but to complete the offer of the big GAFAM? It was a clear priority since the beginning of LumApps to be associated or partnering with all those big players that are the GAFAM. I won't talk about the level of English. Sebastian and me, when it comes to English, we had nearly a third grade of English. So
But
when
you've improved so far.
Yeah, we improve in a few years, but meaning by that, you want to have a worldwide ambition in the software, and our English was a third level grade. So we knew that can be an issue or something to address. But that was part of the key we have in hands when we first raised this idea of LUMAPS. International culture, when it comes to worldwide, you can imagine being a very French IT consultancy company. Our international culture was indeed at the gate of Lyon, in fact. Or maybe the gate of the French part of Switzerland. It's how, what was all the card we have in hand. And it's finally how LUMAPS was created. It's based on those know-how we had about international culture that we did not have, the language, this not any experience in building a worldwide and a software company. So that's first. So I've been talking a little bit about how the idea was born. Now let's try to explain you who is LUMAPS. So I've been mentioning 3 keywords that are ambition, that are software and worldwide. So I would try to keep to follow up with those keywords. So LUMAPS, we want to be a global leader, as I said, it's our ambition, in the next generation software, but specific on intranet, on everything related to digital workplace. So that was really what we wanted to achieve in terms of ambition. In terms of ambition, if we keep on this keyword, two exact same numbers, easy to understand, 100 and 100. 100, we already achieved it with Iris, Goldman Sachs, and many other VCs. It was what we raised in the last 2 years. It's $100 million. 100 million, it's also the objective we have in common now. It's what we will achieve in terms of new ARR or recurring ARR in the next 2 to 3 years. So this is the 2 ambition that we have within LUMAPS. When we talk about ambition, it's also an ambition in the software space. So, as I said, we want to be a real leader in this digital workplace market. So just to give an example about ambition here, and it's not a bad word, it's really something we want to raise. You have Workday, you have Salesforce, you have SAP or ServiceNow. And those are well associated to one very specific segment of the tech companies. So the idea is to associate LUMAPS with, in fact, everything related to digital workplace. Second, we talk about GAFAM. GAFAM are not competitors. As I said, when the idea was born, the idea was since the beginning to associate with a big software vendor. So yes, with Gpartner, we had a strong know-how about Google. So we first initiate all partnership with Google. After we follow up with Microsoft. I can't disclose today, but it's just the beginning. So we will continue this investment. We said that our ambition at first, software worldwide company who can be a leader. This is some example of 2020, so pretty new example. And you already mentioned that we were in the Forrester, but also Gartner, L'Echo, that is more European. You can see that we are in the right top corner in red, that's great. And we are far, everything, all GAFAM are far above if you look at all these studies. So we are really on our first ambition, what was how can we go in a space where GAFAM are not, and how can we partner with those GAFAM? When we talk about worldwide, this is the last keyword after ambition, software worldwide. I won't, because we don't have time today, explain you how, and we talked about Japan a few minutes ago, but how we had our first employee in Tokyo, and trust me, when I came to Tokyo, I had no sense about, at a personal or business level, how to do business over there, so I had to learn. That's the same for San Francisco, Austin, New York, where we have offices. When our international culture at first, as I explained you, was really at the gate of Lyon. And from Tassin-Ladmilune, how can we crack this European market, UK, Germany, but also now Spain, Italy, and Sweden. So that was really where we wanted to land in terms of international and worldwide coverage. When it comes to worldwide, I think the best thing here, it's about our customers. So we are very proud to have big GAFA like Google in US that are customer of us, but it's a brand name like TIBCO in US. We have fabulous European iconic customer like Airbus or Auchan in France. And we are so pleased to have very famous Japanese companies such as Japan Airlines, more than 70,000 users. We have Toto, they fabric the famous Japanese toilet, very famous over there.
Super famous.
But what is not highlighted in this slide, it's really about what we bring to our customer. When we go to a customer, we embrace every single employee. And when I say every single employee, it's all employees that has a computer or digital identity, but not enough those persons. We serve white collar, blue collars, frontline workers, even people with our technology who do not have any digital identity at all. So I've been sharing a little bit about Lumaps. Let's try to give you a little bit about our secret sauce and what are our freedoms. Here I think it's three of them. Three mantra for us, it's ambition. I've been talking a lot about that. The second one is evolution, and the last one is really about transparency. So ambition, I think I already mentioned so far, but we wanted since day one to create an extraordinary project for us, doing something very ambitious and very different that we have done in the past, even if we knew that we have some of the keys. Second is evolution. Evolution, one of the mantra, one of the core value in the company, it's always being evolving. If I explain you what I have done before scaling up and hiring talents, I've been in the last 2 years a CMO. I had to learn what is digital marketing, what is remarketing, Google spending and everything. At the same time, I need to scale up Japan. So I take a plane, I went over there, I have to learn how to address a good go-to-market, how to gain trust with the Japanese customer partners, how to build a strong partnership with SoftBank, iconic and very traditional company over there, how to gain trust of very large corporation like Toto or Japan Airlines that I already mentioned. So here it was about the evolution, very important for us. But this applies to everyone in the company, when it comes to evolution. In the software, in the tech, things are moving very well, very fast. So you have to evolve if you don't want to disappear. But at the end, with my personal shift in the last 2 years, we try to bring that to every single employee so they can go beyond their own function. So that's very important for us. Last but not least, to finish, it's about transparency. The exercise I'm doing here today it's the full transparency. I explain where we were, no international skills, ending at the gate of Lyon. The level of English, Sébastien and me, that is a level grade 3. And here we are today. So I think transparency is really also one of our core value and mantra that permits us to have a good level of discussion with our VC, but to well engage with our customers, with our partners. And I think it has been a key when we came to Japan or to US, explaining to our partners, potential customers, new hire, what was our ambition, what we wanted to achieve with this full transparency to gain the trust of everyone. So it is, thanks a lot. I don't know if you have any question, but...
It's definitely all time we have for it, but we have full transparency on Lumaps from A to Z. Thank you so much, Olivier. Thank you very much, Eric. You're now released from duty. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.